Hi, friends. It's me again, Amy Kreider. I'm glad to be here with you today. And I wanted to share with you a little bit more about why it's important to be mindful, to spend time in stillness, and to spend time taking a big, deep breath, and why that's important. So, to begin, I want you to think of a time when you have been very anxious or afraid. So, this could be, I don't know, when you've heard somebody arguing, or perhaps you're going to take a test that you haven't studied for, or maybe you realize you forgot your lunchbox, or you missed the school bus. So just thinking about a time when you got really scared or you were really afraid. And I just want you to think about, how does your body feel when it's experiencing fear or it's experiencing anxiety? You might notice that your body gets sort of tense. Even if you saw someone who was scared, you might see that their facial muscles they might be clenching their jaw, they might be clenching their fists. Kind of like when you get mad and you clench your fists and you feel very tight. So your body's way of protecting you or taking care of you in those scenarios is by snapping into what we call our fight or flight response. So our breath becomes very shallow, our muscles become very tense, and it would then be right to think that our whole body is feeling scared. Our whole body is experiencing fear or anxiety or anger. And so when we're breathing together and we're practicing mindfulness, we're trying to do the opposite so that our body will relax and feel better and feel happy and joyful and light. So for a moment, I want you to think now of something that makes you really, really happy. Just in your head, you don't have to say it out loud. Just thinking about someone or something. Maybe it's an animal, a pet that you have at home. Maybe it's a certain person that you just really love to be around, and when you're with them, everything seems easy. Perhaps it's just something within yourself you're really proud of, like your ability to get a good grade, or maybe you play a sport that when you're playing that sport, it just feels so good inside to let yourself kind of just be in that sport, playing and enjoying it. And just notice, I'm already smiling when I think about the things that make me happy and that I'm really grateful for, the people in my life that just make my shoulders relax, make my whole body feel better. And so that's the sort of feeling that we're working on. I brought with me my mini sphere. You might have seen one of these before. Maybe you have one at home. But they expand really slowly and then contract really slowly. And sometimes when I'm trying to take big, deep breaths, I imagine this mini sphere. Sometimes I even hold on to it. And I breathe really big, deep breath and a really nice exhale. Can you do that with me? Inhale, big, deep breath. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. Let's just do that a few more times. See if you can breathe with my sphere. Inhaling a really big, deep breath in, and exhaling a nice exhale out. Good. Let's do that 2 more times together. Ready? Big, deep inhale, breathing in, expanding your belly, expanding your lungs, and then exhale that breath all the way back out. You don't have to have a mini sphere to take a moment of time every once in a while just to take a big, deep breath in and an exhale out a little more fully than you do normally. And it tells my body, relax, I'm okay. In this moment, right here and right now, I'm okay. Maybe you could plan on doing that 1 or 2 times later on today. Just taking a big deep breath. Again, nobody has to know you're doing it. You don't have to tell anyone. It doesn't take away from anything for you just to stop and take a big deep breath in and a nice exhale out. And maybe while you're doing that, you can think of someone you really love or something that's going really wonderfully for you. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon.